We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Jankowski on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's a little chopper to the right side. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger. Here's the first pitch to him. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. Stanton looking up. Gone! Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The count now at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now batting, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nico Goodrum.
At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Jankowski on at first. Nobody out. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. The bouncer to the left side. Davis has got it, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit. And he fouls this one off. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one. Very close, but it's to 2-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And in steps Manny Machado as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Full count now. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And a strike three called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are two away now.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The set and the 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
0-1.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That is good.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
That is 7. The left
David Dahl to the plate now.
Dahl.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's going to get down out there. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman.
J.D. Davis the next to bat as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting up.
To the plate now, Victor Reyes. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he popped him up. Goodrum over to his left. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. 0-for-1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Weak roller right side. Bell scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So stepping in, Gregory Polanco. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Hard on the ground towards short. Rosario brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. Dick?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Mitch Haniger.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Haniger is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fastball swung on and missed.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he grounds one briskly to short. DeYoung's got it to second for 1. Over to Bell for the double play. Next up for New York, Pete Alonso, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Pitch popped up. Machado is there. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
the right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Jankowski.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Batting second.
In now, Nico Goodrum. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball four. First and second now to start the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. First and second here with nobody out. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. On the ground for McNeil. Maybe a double play ball. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So it's first and third with 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reyes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Pitch is popped up. Bell shading to his right. 2 gone. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now another 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Batting it, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Heading out towards shallow right. Jankowski's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Cave. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in is Dahl, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Hit back up the middle. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Reyes, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball at his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Jacob.
And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to right. Haniger is there, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Jankowski. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Niko Goodrum. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that misses 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So here's Pete Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another 0-2 coming. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Too high, ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Now batting, the catcher.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ramos has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. You've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
On to first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. And there's one away. Josh Bell the next to hit. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On the ground to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Count remains 2-2. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, J.D. Davis. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Heading out towards shallow right. Jankowski has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Ahmed Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Standing in now, Mitch Haniger. Popped him up. DeYoung over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jake Cave. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch.
Jake Cave.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco.
Polanco.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. See you later. Into the box, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher.
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1 and 2. Two and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano.
Designated hitter. Robinson Cano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
DeYoung takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Ready with the 1-0. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Travis Jankowski. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Niko Goodrum. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1-0 the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Davis. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Now back, the 7th fielder.
To the plate now, Victor Reyes. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Bell brings it in. To second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. Out in front of it, strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, number 6.
Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. As he sends it on the ground to first. There's 1. Relay to Bell, the double play. And that's how the inning ends.
With a traditional 7th inning.
Here's Manny Machado now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The third baseman, Manny.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Jake Cave. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Ground ball right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Paul DeYoung. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. McNeil onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next for the Mets, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Mitch Haniger.
First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Pete Alonso. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive.
And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And a relay to the plate. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. At the plate now, David Dahl. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Lifted in the air out to center field. Cave is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 1 strike now from Archer. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Heading after it is Jankowski. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So now to the plate, Victor Reyes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. In now, Ahmed Rosario. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. As he hits one on a line to left field. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ball 2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
3 and 2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Digging in, Gregory Polanco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jacob Stallings. He flew out in his last at bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. To the plate now, Niko Goodrum, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll start things off in the top of the